My story began in 1984. My parents were looking to adopt a child. They went through an adoption agency in New York. They sent my parents a picture of a child in Korea. 6 months later, I came to them and arrived in New York City on the airplane. All my life as a child, I was told I was abandoned at a police station and I had no family. But then, in 2008, I was one out of 15 children from around the world selected to go on an all-expense-paid trip to Korea to find your roots. The week there, I learned how to make kimchi, I learned about Korean customs. I also had an opportunity to review my adoption paperwork. All this time I thought I didn't have any paperwork, but they found it. After shortly coming back to the United States, the Social Welfare Society in Korea, they contacted the police in the town that I grew up in, and somehow that police person recognized my story. They contacted one of my cousins. The cousin contacted my biological sister, and from there it's history. My wife and I, we flew to Korea for my second time. The day I met my siblings, I felt really anxious, thinking what would they look like? How would they accept me? How should I react to them when I first see them?
Okay, that's the office.
I'm sure they were just very scared, having the same feelings as me as well. Eventually the time came, and I remember just holding Penny's hand really tightly as we walked to the door. Sorry. Adoption lady, she opened the door, and then I remember the first thing that came out was my sister's son. He just came out and he just hugged me, and then the lady, she's like, "This is your sister." She looked like me. I remember my sister saying she had so much guilt for not being with me and not knowing that I existed. But that guilt went away as we talked about all the blessings in my life I've had. I've adopted a family here in the United States. It was just a joyous day, so I'll never forget it. My name is Lee Dirks. I'm an Asian American. I'm an adopted Korean who found his biological family. I'm a pianist, a chef, computer systems engineer. I'm a Sandian.